Hey everyone, John here from 4 Brewers, and I'm back with another beer. Today we're drinking something that's a little out of the ordinary for me. Kind of, I guess. I haven't had one of these crazy beers from the Bruery in a long time. This is out of the LUNCHBOX, and I'm not sure if this is a stout or if it's a barley wine or old ale or something. It says ale brewed with lactose, peanut flour, boysenberries, and salt. And if you look at the label, it's shaped like a piece of bread. Isn't that so cute? Yeah, I love Bruery labels. Like, their artist is so awesome. This is 7.3% alcohol by volume. And like I said, I don't know exactly what it is. I do know that it's made with lactose. And as you may or may not know, I am vegan. But when it comes to beer, lactose is something that I still have yet to give up. And cheese here and there. Cheese I've really cut out a lot. Like, except for when we have pizzas on days when we record 4 Brewers, I'm not eating cheese. But lactose is tough, especially in beer. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. So let's open this up and see what it's like. All right, so this is not what I expected it to look like. This is kind of a brownish, like a brownish purple pink, like light pink, reddish thing. The head is it's white, but it's off-white. Like it's not like a brown off-white. It's more of like a red off-white. Like, it's got a red tint to it. But nice and thick and creamy head, looks really good. It's got some haze to it. It looks like it may have been like a red ale at one point, or a blonde, and because of all the boysenberry, it kind of turned into like this red beer. Looks good though. I mean, yeah, see what it smells like. Yeah, well, it smells like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. The cool thing about the peanut flour is you get all of the benefits of peanut butter without the oil. And oil is what kills your head, basically, your head retention. So when you're making beer, you don't want oil in your beer because you don't want to lose your head retention. And the impact of the peanuts really come through in a big way. And they come through in a big way with this. You get like, it smells like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like, I'm a sucker for these beers. I love pastry stouts. Hate all you want. I love them. I'll drink them all if you don't want to drink them. I love it when a brewery, like Southern Tier or the Bruery, I use Southern Tier as an example because they are known for making beer smell and taste literally like what it's supposed to taste like. It's crazy. And the Bruery dabbles in that area too, quite a bit. But this smells like peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's got like a bready character to it. You do get the peanuts. I think the peanuts is the most dominating aroma in this, and like a tart fruit character from it too. Yeah, it reminds me of smelling, remember that? It's like a peanut butter and jelly pre-made thing. It was in a jar, and I forget, what was it called? It was I forgot what it was called, but it was like stripes of, it was like peanut butter jelly, and you could like, it was, you could see it in the jar. And oddly enough, I remember eating that when I was a kid camping because my parents would buy it because it was like all in one, boom, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches right there. But that's what this smells like. It smells like opening a jar of that, and yeah. So let's see what it tastes like. I bet you it's going to taste like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. So that's good. I mean, yeah, you get the peanut character from it. The mouthfeel on it is really nice. It's got a great carbonation. They balanced that out very well. As far as like a sweetness goes, like from the lactose, I guess I get it. It's balanced very well. I was expecting this to lean more on the fruity, sugary side of things, and it's not really like that. It's fruity, and you taste the peanut butter, but it's not tart at all. You get like the fruit flavor and not like any kind of fruit bite, which I guess you don't really get a fruit bite from a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But yeah, it's good. I mean, it tastes like peanut butter and jelly. Yeah, they nailed it. And I like that. I appreciate that it's 7.3%. And the Bruery has recently started using, I think, 375 milliliter bottles for their, I think they do Bruery beers and Bruery to Roo. Beers in those size bottles are like literally half the size because they're 375s and this is a 750. This is a beer I can easily consume out of a 750. It's 7.3. You know, it's like drinking a double IPA, basically, a bomber of double IPA. And I appreciate that because they could have very easily made this beer 15% alcohol by volume, charged double the price, and now I'm stuck with an entire bottle of beer that I would probably drink otherwise, but I wouldn't want to drink that much of this beer. So I do appreciate the lower ABV in this. Again, there's no heat. There's not much you can really say about this. It's a tasty beer. If you like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, this is it. But don't expect it to have any kind of a sour edge to it. This is a clean beer. It's branded from the Bruery. The Bruery does all clean side stuff. The sour and bugs and wild stuff is saved for Bruery to Roo. It's a different facility, which is intentional, so they can keep all that stuff out of the brewery itself. So, but yeah, it's good for what it is. So if you see a bottle, I think this was $10, which isn't bad for a Bruery beer, especially a beer like this. Again, I don't know what kind of beer it is actually. It comes off like a red ale, I would say. It's got that quality to the malt character, but it's, you know, the peanut butter and the fruit character kind of drowned out any kind of, you know, base beer that might be in here. So I recommend it. Thanks for watching another video. We'll see you next time.